3,
2, 1. Oh my
that
god!
was in sync. Wow, you should have joined in.
I haven't got the clap.
Hey! I'm back,
Just us
baby!
three have got
Pew,
the
pew, 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 pew.
Yep.
Yeah.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Yep.
Okay, so who wants to ask me?
What are we watching today, Oliver?
Well, today, thank you, Simon. Today, on this bank holiday of all days, so Gordon Banks, Jeff Banks, Carlton Banks,
Robin Banks.
Robin Banks, Chris Eubanks. They're all on a holiday today, so happy holiday, guys. So today on this bank holiday, we are be watching the 1991 Rutger Hauer classic, Wedlock. So, a few little factoids about Wedlock.
Yes.
Okay, its original title was Deadlock.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was original title called Deadlock, but then they changed it. But I think it was still called Deadlock in the Canadian.
What did they change it to?
To Wedlock.
Yeah, but if you think about it, oh no, you're my wedlock partner.
Oh no, you're my deadlock partner.
Oh no, you're my deadlock partner. It doesn't work.
No, exactly, it doesn't work.
That's
so they re-engineered the whole film after they changed
Because
the
it
title.
sounds like you're getting married.
Oh.
Wedlock.
Well, in a strange
lovely.
way, that's what happens. Right, so Wedlock, originally called Deadlock, stars Rutger Hauer from Rutger Hauer fame, mimirogers, who was at one point married to Tom Cruise just before this, I didn't realise. But from 1987 to 1990, she was married to Tom Cruise.
Okay. That's
Do you
before
know
Nicole
what-
Kidman, was it?
Before Nicole Kidman.
Do you know what she's been in?
Well, I found out that she was in a film in 1991, a religious film called The Rapture, which apparently she gave one of the greatest acting performances in the history of Hollywood.
According to him.
Wow.
According
Going to herself.
To critics.
That's it.
What, has she ascended to heaven?
I presume
during
so.
the rapture.
I presume so.
She received rapturous applause.
What else has she been in, Simon?
Okay, so people will probably know her a bit better. She's Mrs. Kensington from Austin Powers.
Yes.
Yes.
It also stars Jaonchen, who was in The Last Emperor and other things.
She's also
Go on.
she's also in Twin Peaks.
Yes,
Wow.
she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not the little backwards talking midget.
But she could be, because she's a good actor.
She could be. And guest stars, this film, for a very brief cameo.
Yeah.
Go on.
Danny Trejo.
There you go.
But
Dannytrejo.
Who's in?
You're missing some key notes here.
Well, I'm just doing the cast.
okay.
I'm just doing
It's
the
not,
cast.
it's not a competition.
It
of
is a
notes.
competition! It is a competition!
My notes are better than your
But
notes.
his notes probably are, because he's written a lot more than I have. So it
It's
was
quality, not quantity. That's what I always say.
what they say. So it was made
They
for
never said
TV. It was never actually a theatrical
What?
release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed this was massive in the
No,
cinema.
it was never actually meant for a theatrical release. It was made for TV by HBO
Oh,
on a budget of $6 million.
Yep.
wow.
So the return, presumably from VHS sales and DVD sales, was about $4.5 million. So it didn't make money. But that doesn't account for TV syndication and advertising and all the rest of it. And it was also nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award
Yes, it was, yeah.
Wow.
for sound editing.
Right.
Right.
Whenever I watch this film, I always thought the sound on this is really well edited.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think the sound editing is going to come across quite on the cut that we've got, but
No.
it was nominated for a Primetime
well,
Emmy.
man.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Anything else you want to add, Simon?
Oh, I've got stuff.
So who was
I've
this?
got
Who was
stuff,
this?
baby.
Danny, whoever you said.
So it
Danny
is
Trejo.
What?
The Mexican guy.
Yeah.
Is it?
probably the most famous Mexican actor of at the
world.
moment, right?
Yeah.
Aside from people like Antonio Banderas
He's
and Salma
Machete.
Hayek and things like that. He's Machete.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Right.
He's the bad guy in
A lot of films.
a lot
of films.
Yeah.
He looks really, he's, in that machete thing, he looks about 100 years old, didn't he, as well? He's,
Because
Because he is. He didn't start acting until well into his late 40s, I think. He
Yeah.
spent most of his youth in gangs and then his 20s and 30s in prison. Got out of prison.
and then some director thought, you look like a Mexican
Well,
criminal.
no.
We need you.
He was working on a film as
Method
either a
actor.
You don't need to act, just be
stuntman
you.
or like a background advertiser on some kind of fights or gang-related stuff. And then the director went, I like the look of that guy. I like the cut of his jib.
Oh,
Let's get him involved.
He got his jib right,
and
yeah.
his sort of career slowly took off.
I like
from
the
there.
cut of his
Now he's
machete.
Huge.
Yeah, he's everywhere, isn't he? Okay, right, that dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Fill us in on some more
Okay,
factoids,
right.
Simon.
So, it also stars James Remar
Yes.
who you will know as Ajax from the Warriors. Yeah, right?
Another Warriors, right?
This is why you scroll all the way down.
The Warriors is
IMDb.
linked to everything.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right. It's got stephentobolowsky.
Oh, Stevenson. But yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's favourite.
Who's Ned from Groundhog Day.
Wow.
Who,
Needleheadned.
Yeah.
Ned, that guy.
yeah, that guy. It's got Grant L. Bush. I know, this doesn't sound like a real name, but it is. He's Balrog from the Street Fighter movie. The guy,
Random.
like, boxing
Really?
guy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What, as in the Van Damme Street Fighter? Van
It's
Damme and
Damme
Raul Julia.
Street Fighter.
Oh, I thought you meant the computer game.
Nah.
Didn't that Street Fighter film come out around the same time as Wedlock?
It
Was
came
that
out
like
in
the mid
94. 94.
We saw it at the cinema.
Did you? I did as well.
Oh,
We saw it at the cinema.
Oh yeah, we did.
I forgot that. Cool memory.
Did
of
you
mine.
see it at the cinema?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Much to my delight.
Van Damme and
It wasn't
Kylie.
the best film, was it? But
No.
it was all right.
I think I did see it at the cinema, but tried to forget it as quickly as possible.
That's
Terrible.
sensible.
I thought just wait for Mortal Kombat to come out. That'd be better. That film.
With Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, it's got Christopher Lambert, and it's going to be great. There can be only one
Can be only one.
Yeah.
fighting
Computer game based film.
Yeah.
Despite what Dominic Diamond said, it is not the best fighting film in the world.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Did he?
Not verbatim.
Oh.
That's what he said.
As you know, I am officially the hardest presenter on Channel 4. This is why I've been invited out to Los Angeles onto the set of the hardest film of the year, Mortal Kombat, to have a little chat with the boys and girls who are making the film.
That's why he was such a good columnist in the papers.
In the Sun, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
I do have one more fact.
Go on then.
But the fact that I know it is kind of shameful.
Go on.
Okay, so the outside of the prison
Yes.
is the same outside location as the headquarters from Power Rangers. Yes, exactly.
What, the cave that they live in?
It's kind of like a weird synagogue, like in the real world.
Right,
but
okay.
they've kind of the shot outside is like, yeah, it's the Power Rangers powerhouse.
Headquarters.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I know about the film.
Okay, Power Rangers.
Look out for that.
So watch out for that. I might be wrong. In which case it'll cut. I'll be like,
Oh, we want a split screen.
yeah.
Right, so there you go. Factoids about Wedlock. Are we ready?
You're ready.
I'm
so
ready.
fucking ready.
You're
Oh,
hey!
We're ready.
Very
We're
good.
ready.
Very good. Right, Wedlock.
Wedlock.
Let's go. Rutger Hauer.
Oh yeah.
When did we last watch this in the attic? Probably 15 years ago
I
on
think longer than
VHS.
that. Longer than that. Wedlock.
Wedlock. So good. It's a film on the screen.
Do I want a synopsis for this, or shall I leave it as a surprise?
Somewhere
leave
in the
it
future.
surprise.
It's somewhere in the future.
Where is the future?
In the future.
Somewhere.
And the future's bad.
Doesn't tell you where, just somewhere.
Because the name Wedlock doesn't kind of lead me anywhere. I don't
No,
really know
well-
where it's going to go, so I'm quite excited to see.
I think with films like this, it's best not to know, and then just kind of discover it as it happens.
Diamond.
Diamond.
The diamonds they are forever so.
So they're at some kind of jewellery expo by the look of things.
In the future.
In the future.
Oh, okay.
Diamonds! Welcome to my world of diamonds.
Hauer's dressed as a priest.
Oh,
He's got his
they never suspect
mitre on.
Grace.
Look at that. They never suspect it. What is he, Pope Hauer? The Jaonchen's also dressed as a priest, and so's
So's Ajax.
Ajax
From
from
the
the Warriors.
It looks as if I've had the last laugh, and a lot of people who really didn't think I had it in me to become a brilliant priest.
So they're three priests. I suspect they're up to no good.
3 priests going to a diamond.
It's
Love
a
that.
great setup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Music by Richard Gibbs. Is that from the Bee Gees?
Changes my life, changes your life.
Well, that was a quick change.
So she's still got her earrings and putting a diamond necklace on, even though they're now dressed as janitors. It is Ajax. Fucking
Yeah.
hell. Right, so they're putting all the jewellery away. Obviously, the show's over. Putting all the jewellery in the vault.
see that
casual
security,
Uzi.
that security guard with the Uzi there, just yeah.
Yeah.
These diamonds don't guard themselves.
No, that's my Uzi, see? Yeah.
Uzis are in the future. That's good, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, but this is the past future.
Yeah. What?
Is that the present?
That's the present.
It's an alternative
So
future.
this is now. This is live thing that's happening.
Temper.
This is live.
We're doing it live.
Live from somewhere in LA. These are masters of disguises, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Priests, now janitors.
Yes, it is me, the master of disguise.
Oh, so they've got the wrong floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at his slick back hair. That's
I'll have to
crazy.
tidy up the mess. Sorry, Chief.
Oh no, we got him. You got Ajax.
Oh, taser.
Oh wow. So she's
Whoa.
taking some kind of electric shotgun.
Cool.
Yeah, they
Well,
get paid.
they get paid to be assaulted.
Danger money. What the hell is that?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Right. Here's where the diamonds are.
Okay, so she's got a
What
mirror
is
on a
that?
stick.
God.
Is it a mirror on a stick?
Look like a car wing mirror.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was.
Who needs?
Oh no, it is.
Who needs Mission Impossible?
It is a wing mirror on a
it's
stick.
to press the button.
A lot of
so clever,
Ah,
actually.
to release the door.
Massively overly engineered.
It was massively over. You're right, yeah.
So Hauer's cutting a hole in the wall.
Hang on. If they open the gate, why is he open? Oh, shh. Sorry.
Don't point out the holes this early, Simon.
No, we just made a hole. Oh, you know, it looks exactly like what Hans Gruber had in the Nakatomi Plaza, that drill.
They've robbed.
drill into the safe.
They've robbed that idea from this, haven't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
Was it, when was the first Die Hard? That was 1990, right?
Oh.
88, I think.
Was it 88?
Oh,
There you
damn.
go.
Could even be the same drill.
So it's the other way round.
Could be, yeah.
Reuse that prop. You'd think that security in this place would be quite quick to
Yeah,
act,
you'd have
wouldn't
thought
you?
so, right?
Well, that guy was sitting around eating a donut. I think. Like,
Then again,
The typical mall cop fashion.
if all of the diamonds are upstairs, what's in the safe?
they put all the diamonds in the safe, haven't they? The show's over. So
Yeah, the show's over, so all the diamonds
How
have been
did I
locked
miss
away.
this?
Sorry, Simon, we're only about 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
You're already lost.
Which one's Rutger Hauer?
So they're going specifically for 3 lock boxes.
Yeah.
What's in these boxes?
Hopefully diamonds.
The diamonds they are forever so.
Okay. There's only a few diamonds in there.
I have to say, I'm enjoying the sound editing already.
Yeah. It's Emmy nominated.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Look at all those diamonds.
These will be worth at least
$1,200
$25 million.
million?
You're wrong, and you're a grotesquely ugly freak. Thanks.
Oh, this is going to be their getaway clothes, isn't it? What they're going to be dressed as? Oh, they're dressed as cops. What? So
Yes.
the cops turn up and they're just going to blend in.
So heavily planned.
Okay, so 25 million in 1991 is now worth 58 million today.
That's pre-decimalisation. They'll all have their pants on.
Right, so their getaway driver's driven up in a cop car, so now they can all pretend to be police responding to this at the same time.
Yeah, they went that way.
How many? I don't know. Two? You three inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
she's clocked the necklace.
On a copper's salary. There is no Manchester
no
Station.
Manchester
There is no
Station.
Manchester.
Fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Oh, what? Now they're in an unintended shootout with the pigs. Okay, so they're now Hauer's on the run, and he's left.
Policia.
Yeah, Policia.
He's left
Ah.
Ajax and
I think it was
Joe.
Los Angeles.
Right. It's
Say
obviously,
Policia,
I don't know, Madrid subbing for LA. He's
reckon?
wherever they could get a tax break.
It's obviously not.
No, he's not in the car.
Have the
Car's
police
already
all
jumped
got Uzis?
out. Yes.
Oh, it's got Japanese on it.
Korean.
Oh,
Is it Korean?
Yeah.
Very international.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
car
that's what the
exhibition.
future is. Maybe Korea is kind of annexed.
Ah, it could be. Look, he's got a future gun.
He wedged the brick on the accelerator. That's how clever Hauer
You
is.
should have wedged some diamonds on there.
It's the turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Bit of a mashup.
One Russian novel embracing more than 500 characters is set in the Napoleonic Wars.
War and Peace.
That'd be around the same time as this, right?
Yes, 92, I think, Turtles one.
Yeah, I think 92.
Cowabunga Hauer.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Well, that's going on a t-shirt.
I'm loving the music as well.
Yeah, the sound editing is amazing.
Yeah. That's what you get nominated for. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
And the
wow.
sports jacket. Beautiful.
I'm just come from a college game.
Exactly.
Here we go. You double crossed me.
No cops, no guns, real easy in and out, no problem.
Yeah, but you fucked it all up, Ajax. Couldn't help yourself. You wanted to kill Cyrus.
Did he set the alarm off on purpose? Is that it? Is he a double agent?
They're going to double cross him, aren't they?
By the way, Frankie, I got some more bad news for you.
Yeah.
What? Oh, she's too tiny, man. Now I'm with Ajax.
You never were very smart.
Yeah, Frank.
Hauer, you're not
We
smart.
needed you to get into the safe.
That was a very quick double cross, wasn't it?
Real quick.
Oh!
You shot me.
It's got to hurt.
Roll credits.
Bullets. I only whipped this.
Has he got a bulletproof vest on?
Howard dead. Look, that one went through him. The first shot, you saw the back of his sports jacket.
Oh, slow-mo. Sam Peckinpah. Slow-mo violence.
Well, so far this is almost exactly beat for beat the film Payback.
This is funny. This will kill you. It's always 140. Someone ought to give me a PhD.
Okay, blindfolds off.
Oh, wow.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, but at least he's not dead though, because those shots did look pretty.
On a night out with the boys,
Looks like his hair's been
having
done.
fun,
Yeah.
robbing a diamond exchange,
Yeah,
wake
he
up
hasn't
in
got,
prison.
like-
Wake up in prison.
He hasn't got like bleeding. He's not bleeding out still, so it must be like a couple of days
And
later.
there's Mimi.
Oh, she's in the same. They're not
It's a mixed prison.
mixed prisons. And if it's
Mixed prison van, mixed prison.
Oh wow, that's a lovely symbol.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
It's 4 Fs. I didn't know it was going to come off like that.
Pretty sure you did.
Holiday camp.
Camp Holiday, correctional facility. You have
I
a
presume Danny Trejo is going to be in this prison somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to be a crib, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be like blinking missing, I'm sure. Yeah, stop being happy being here.
Yes, there he is.
Hey.
There's Danny.
You could have at least texted me.
Much that they don't text.
There you go.
Needleheadned.
Needleheadned.
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
What's a fetching female like you doing here?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's
Probably crimes.
Yeah, crime. Killed a bunch of people once.
Camp holiday.
I killed a bunch of people once.
The new jewel of maximum security institutions. All of you are now participants in an extraordinary new penal experiment.
Ooh.
He said.
Penal experiment. Here we go. Now this will explain.
Oh, it's going to leave the area, is it?
This is what happens.
You see the blue line running around the perimeter of the compound. That's the point of no return. Stay within that blue line, and you're always 100 yards from everyone else in the camp. Everywhere you eat, sleep, and work is within that blue line. You cross it,
Right.
so you see?
So hang on. So they're paired up with someone,
But they don't know who it is.
and if you go 100 yards away from that person, then you both explode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not just have the collars so that they explode if they cross the blue line regardless? Why do they need a partner?
What,
Because
you're
you don't know who the
describing a better system then?
You don't know who the partner is, right? So it could be anyone.
I know, but it suggests that if you do find out, then you can escape. Like, why give them hope? I mean, obviously it helps the plot.
It helps the plot.
Yeah.
It helps the plot.
Makeup. He's in makeup.
He's in makeup, yeah. How was in makeup getting
Yeah,
this?
make it
getting-
look lovely.
You're going to need an extra large.
Okay, you're live. Remember, don't touch it. Don't even scratch it.
quarter. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I wasn't going to touch it. No, don't touch it. I was just pointing at it. Well, don't point even. Don't even.
If you try to remove this color, you and your wedlock partner.
Right, so if you try and tamper with it, it's going to blow up as well.
Wow.
And he's good with equipment and tech and stuff, isn't he? Because he was a safe cracker.
Ah.
15 demerits floater.
Yeah.
That's on the side.
No joke. Magenta!
Can't even make jokes in this prison.
No, well, you get down the floaters.
Make a joke. That's a pageant.
That's a pageant.
Looking out the window, that's a paddling. Staring at my handles, that's a paddling.
Fiddle with your collar.
You can't smoke, you can't joke. There must be other things that rhyme you can't do.
Poke?
Yeah, you can't poke.
Toke?
You can't toke.
Oh, man.
It's no joke. Oh.
Right, okay.
So you haven't even got a name?
No.
Oh shit, I just realised he hit him with a fucking iron bar.
Did he?
Yeah. Pow!
Oh, I thought you zapped him or something.
Oh, he might have been a stun run or
Stun thing.
So if they separate by more than 100 yards, they said,
Yeah.
that's a really small area, considering you've got to be maximum 100 yards side to side of that blue line.
And a prison that contains all the inmates within 100 yards, it's not big enough, is it?
No, exactly. With all that, all
it
those
should be
people.
1,000 yards.
Lemons!
Just takes one.
Yeah.
It's like Homer, the lemon tree in Shelbyville.
Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has made me hungry.
Just
Yes, I remember that one.
What do I need from my office? Just get some apples or something. Well, we got lemons.
Got lemons.
Mimosa over there.
Ooh.
That's a necessary insurance policy.
What's 100 yards in meters? I'm not good with yards.
It's essentially 100 metres, isn't it? Yard 3 feet.
Yeah, roundabouts.
So it's about 100 metres.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't not far at all.
Not far at all.
Yeah, opposite sides of the. So it must be a. No.
Just a tower block, but then you've got to be 100. Yeah.
Doesn't work.
it doesn't. The logic of your prison is crap.
sadistic.
Lucrative too.
I'm going to franchise camp holidays across the country, so this is experimental.
Right.
Ah, so if this fails, they all fail.
Yeah. It's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
He's just like Jurassic Park.
If all the dinosaurs escape and kill people, then we won't do it again.
Yeah.
Just do it the once.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Jurassic Park.
Man, those lips. They could suck a man dry.
Ugh.
Right now, she's probably banging away at your buddy, trying to figure out where you hid those diamonds.
Right, so it's hid the diamonds. Right, that's what it is.
You're not that.
Tell me where the diamonds are, Hauer.
You're an electronics genius, not a murderer.
Now you said that it's a TV movie, you can kind of see
I never knew that.
that it is a little bit TV-ish in its kind of lighting, but it's still kind of on film. And there's a lot of money went into it. It's 6 million at the time, that's a lot.
That's Danny, they're going to kill Danny.
Oh shit, they
Already?
did kill Danny.
Yeah. That was a bit part, isn't it?
Hello.
It's like a mirror.
But a shiftier Hauer.
Yeah.
Shifty Hauer.
Hauer gone wrong.
Yeah.
Someone had to sketch Rutger Hauer from memory.
we got Hauer at home.
The food's good and it works all right. And then there's magic hour.
Magic hour?
What's magic hour?
Do that.
Every night.
For an hour.
Yeah. If you fail, bam!
If you fail, you watch Paul Daniels'
that's the
magic show in the floaters.
Now you like this. Not a lot, but you like it.
Don't even get a blanket, get some tarpaulin.
Yeah, like some
bin bag.
Yeah. Or is it like an emergency blanket?
Yeah, that's one of them emergency ones, isn't it? Yeah, it folds up.
Oh,
Foil.
like
Stand by your beds.
Marathon winners.
Yeah.
Inspection.
I've got my smoking jacket on.
Smoking jacket.
Anyway, you don't smoke.
And nor does my jacket.
One of you has had the guts to challenge my rules. And then
Hauer's hair is looking a bit old lady.
It is, yeah.
It's looking a bit like Michael Foot.
Well, then, possession is 9/10 of the law, and the law around here says you go to the floaters.
Oh, here we go. I'm glad someone's going to the floaters because then we'll get to see
we'll
what
find
it
out
is.
what the floaters is.
I'm guessing it's bad.
I dropped a floater this morning. It looked like it had come straight from a Canadian logging camp. I tell you, when that one gets out into the channel, it's going to be a danger to shipping.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. No, you weren't.
Yeah, right. No, you weren't.
We are, because we've introduced these floaters to the plot.
So this is...
I'm surprised you don't remember what they
It's
are.
been so long since I've watched this film. All I remember is, oh no, you're my wedlock partner.
This is just an isolation chamber then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really romantic.
Sensory deprivation.
Yeah, as long as you ain't got tinnitus.
Where are the diamonds?
Where are the diamonds?
Diamonds?
What diamonds?
Gee, I know I wouldn't say.
I haven't got him on me.
He's a sarcastic fucker. Put him in the floaters.
Is this where near the end of the film he kind of smiles and realises his teeth are the diamonds?
Yeah.
Like, I punched them out in that tunnel.
How long is this ride? Oh, an hour, a week, month. Figure it out.
It's a giant coffin of water.
Yeah. That sucks.
It's one way to drive you mad.
Hi, Frank. You remember where those diamonds are yet?
The thing is, you see, I've got no sense of direction, a shocking sense of direction. Will you ask Rosie, the barmaid, at the Red Lion? Because, no. Oh, no. No, many's the time I've reached across the counter, you see, to get a handful of my usual... I mean, to get the hands on to... And, of course, I grabbed her gherkins. I mean, I've got... No, you see, no. Oh, missus.
You must like it in there.
It's got nice light.
Yeah. Some people would pay for this therapy, wouldn't they?
They would actually.
See, as a kid this looks horrific, but as like someone in the 40s, like this I could finally get some fucking peace.
Yeah.
It sounds brilliant.
He's out.
Oh, he's out.
He had a shave.
And he's shaved.
There can only be one, right?
There can be only one.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer.
It is. It's Rutger Hauer and Rutger Hauer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you didn't want to do that.
Not on the tea guy.
This,
not on TV.
This prison experience isn't going very well, is it?
He's not enjoying himself, is
No.
he?
I'm sorry.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
I'm not dead fuck, I'm Rutger Hauer.
At least he's eating some spaghetti.
Yeah.
There you go. Having a
That's
meal.
nice.
Break it up.
Look into my eye.
Did you see that little sign there saying "Avoid the death penalty, move to Canada"? It was on. Did you see that? It was a nice little touch.
I thought it said use a condom.
Yeah, it said use condoms, not
Oh,
move
did it?
Canada.
Yours is also good.
I prefer move to Canada.
If you move to Canada, that's one way to not get pregnant.
Right, so this is magic hour, is it? You get to hook up with the other inmates.
Right.
Are these other inmates or are these like
No,
ladies of the night?
They've all got collars on, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh.
Oh, it's a woman this time. Phew.
Those last 3 times were very disappointing.
Yeah.
Come sit down for a week.
You could also say, oh dear. Poor Richie. Snigger, snigger, snigger.
You're my wedlock partner.
Bullshit, how do you know?
One of the guards. I have my ways.
So he's
Just
just,
wide for sound.
he's just perfect on them. So whoever goes in there and for shagging, he's just there on a little wank in his
He's wanking
in his
the
greenhouse.
Right, so
In the
she's-
office. Yeah.
Just pop it down to the greenhouse now.
So she was a plant to try to get Rutger Hauer to escape with her so that he'd go to the diamonds.
Yeah.
And this prison governor bloke would know where the diamonds are.
That makes sense.
I want to apologize about last night.
Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't clear enough. Stay the fuck away from me, please.
Yeah.
But that only really works if she is his actual wedlock partner. Because if he left to try and find the diamonds and she isn't,
so she must be his wedlock.
he's going to blow up.
I didn't touch her. That's where you all wrong, pal.
Yeah, this completely ruins her and the warden's plan because he's like all over her. So if he's like in with the warden, shouldn't he be briefed by this?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird seeing a film where Rutger Hauer isn't a bit of a hard ass.
No, because he's supposed to be brainy.
He's a nerd.
He's supposed he's just getting completely dominated. Yeah, my glasses!
Nerd! Morning.
What happens tomorrow morning?
He's going to fuck him, I think. He's a translation.
Magic hour!
Yeah, magic hour. Right, Hauer, you're mine.
Sausage time!
I want my cocktail fruit.
So this is Power Rangers HQ.
That's Power Rangers HQ. There'll be a big old door on somewhere.
I am Count Arthur Strong, the memory man, you see, and I can remember things that happened years ago. And just in case there are skeptics out there who doubt my uncanny ability, I will now amaze you.
The eyes are open, the mouth moves, but Mr. Brain has long since departed.
He overslept. Look, everyone else is gone.
Well, that foil cover was so comfortable.
You could just sleep. Didn't want to get out of bed.
Oh no, it's getting out of date and you missed it.
His hair.
That's the last one in there. Collar starts beeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's the colour.
He stole his glasses.
I need them.
He's fighting the other guy.
Oh,
It's a
right.
big fight.
He'll see you in the schoolyard.
Yeah, that is literally it. And then this is cheating.
This is cheating.
It's hardly Queensberry rules, is it?
And why does that guy get a special made like top with his like big T on the back?
And he's doing a big roly-poly.
Chasing a cheese.
Yeah. He's obviously the warden's enforcer, isn't he? Is that all you got, Howard?
Oh, I like it when someone punches me in the face.
Oh, backhand. What's he going to do with this?
You're going to shove it up his ass.
I've remembered what he does. I've remembered what happens here. There you go. Sticks do work. Sticks and stones will break your bones.
Right. So he's going to try and separate the collar and blow.
No, it's going to choke him.
Jimmy Ladd's head off.
Oh, and it will blow up, won't it? Because it's the 80s, everything blows up.
Yeah, they said if you tamper with it, it blows up. So not only is his going to blow up, but his partner's is going to blow up.
Yeah, you'll find out who the partner is. And it's
Rutger.
He knows. He knows. He seems to know.
Help me, man. Sucks to be you.
Yes!
Wow! Head pop, baby! Someone walking
Quick.
First aid. Put his head back on. Find the pieces.
Quick, roll him on his side so he can breathe.
It's too late, this corpse is dead.
CPR and the blood just spurting out of
Yeah.
the neck. We're missing something here.
Try the Heimlich removal.
See, I wonder if that's...
Just pumping blood out the top.
yeah. Split. I wonder if that's a turning point for Hauer, because now he's a murderer. He's now
Whoa!
killed. He's escaped.
Hang on.
It's coming, isn't it?
Yeah. They crossed the blue line.
You're my wedlock partner.
Yeah!
She did tell you earlier, Hauer.
From now on, just stay close.
Yeah, just don't get too close.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah! I bet by the end of it they all do a big kiss.
yeah. There's going to be that character arc. They don't like each other, but they will end up shagging.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Good advertisement for the old Series 3 Land Rovers.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, Series 3 actually.
Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo, Hauer. I've been in Wedlock before.
I've been to rodeos before. Stop talking about rodeos.
Come on, this one. Oh no! Jump.
No way.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
Yeah,
Oh,
she gets more than 100 yards away, Hauer. You dead.
She's a crazy wedlock partner.
Is that still apply? They've gone past the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, because within the blue line, you're always within 100 yards of everyone else.
Ah.
So if you stay within the blue line, it won't blow up.
Okay.
But then if you separate by more than 100 yards. So, the blue, as you said earlier, it'd be easier to just say, cross the blue line, your head blows up.
Yeah, it will look
But
more
they
effective.
didn't. But they didn't say that. They just said the blue line is guaranteed 100 yards.
And it's precisely because you said, like you said, because it needs that for the plot. Because they're going to escape together. So.
This is the futuristic version of like, is it Sidney Poitier and the other guy who got handcuffed together? Have I misremembered? I'm talking about that really old film.
Yes. Yes. Oh God.
What film's that?
It's like sort of like a black guy and a
They're
white
two
guy.
cribs.
and
Yeah, they escape.
get
They're shackled
handcuffed.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, shackled
Yeah,
together.
yeah. I believe it's called Shackleton.
They end up in the South Pole.
Don't Google that. It's definitely right. There also should be some kind of,
What's he doing?
That's how that works.
That's really bad CPR.
Next time you do that with a lady when she's drowning, do that.
It's the shag of life.
He spat in his face.
I think the most sensible thing that I could do for her, really, is to give her the shag of life.
Get off me, Hauer.
There's some great comedy moments already.
Yeah. Take that, Hauer. Get your hands off my tits. Get off me, Hauer.
It's just like being married to someone you don't want to be married to, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's him.
Oh shit.
He's in it with the
He's all
governor.
besuited.
And there she is, so that the Ajax and the Joan.
You're entirely too excitable. Now listen carefully. I get 1/2 or I detonate Ken and Barbie's wedlock collars, then nobody gets their money.
Ah, I've got a kill switch, so I can blow the wedlock collar off.
I was just about to say they should have a fail-safe, which when they escape they just go like, lockdown.
Yeah.
But it's all part of this plan.
Because they want the diamonds.
Yeah.
So they're going to share the diamonds.
Yeah.
Thing is, this
equal split, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be no further double crossing.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not going to double cross anyone else.
I mean, to that
that's
guy
never happened
is what 20 million's worth of diamonds.
Freshwater food gas.
That's not going to be much to him because he's controlling so much money anyway.
The governor.
Yeah.
Well, he needs to fund his project, doesn't he?
Oh no!
What?
Right, that's the newly wedded couple.
Oh, they've
stolen the clothes, so that's why they're now dressed like that.
Right. Okay.
Like they're in 1001 Nights.
I think the costume department should have got an Oscar.
Yeah. Sound editing.
Sound editing's pretty good, but
did he have to wear the turban?
Yes.
Shades of Arnie in Total Recall.
Yes.
Don't pick your nose.
But he's walking around with his wedlock collar on full display. So she's hitting hers.
I hope he gets that jacket.
He's collar
That's
out.
amazing.
Where are they? Like Aspen or something?
Yeah,
Look, they
looks
walked to Colorado from Los Angeles.
Well, they just said they're heading north.
Flow experience waiting for you to happen. Honey, it's a rock.
It's got a barcode on the front of it. Could you play like Barcode Warriors?
He did get the jacket.
He did get that jacket because
It's
it's
a
cool.
cool jacket,
Because it's cool.
Costume
I get the
department.
feeling that wasn't in the costume plan, just Rutger Hauer.
I like that jacket.
So that's an American thing, the Chinese box of food.
Yeah.
We've never had that in this country, right?
Do get it, yeah.
Do you? I've never seen it.
Whoa, okay.
Does she know he's fiddling? He's having a fiddle in the back.
He's having a big old fiddle.
Okay, so that's
allowed his privacy.
explosive, I presume. It's going to be C4 or something.
Right, what are you doing in there?
I'm just having a wank.
Has he already disarmed his?
Ah,
But then she'd explode, wouldn't she? If he walked off. So maybe he's come to care for her.
I think that is the arc, but it's too early.
Thrown together by circumstance.
I think the smart move is that he's already removed the explosive, but he's keeping her around to see what she's about.
Yes.
So he knows that he won't go bang because he's took it, but he's left it on so that she doesn't know.
Yes.
Not this time.
Frank! Did you hurry up in there?
Would you yell a little louder? They can't hear you in Cairo.
Ha!
Yeah.
Nice, that palace.
Bosun head on the fucking wall.
And there's pink police cars.
Yeah.
Now listen to this, people, Brox. And you better listen good.
Why? Because it's going to be very intelligent and quite interesting and humane.
Oh, who shot him?
What?
Oh, they're not after them. They're after someone else. It's
this is
hilarious misunderstanding.
No, it's the sniper look. Because they don't want the police to capture him.
Oh!
Because
Right,
otherwise
no,
you won't find the diamonds.
It's going to be Ajax and Joan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up on the hill.
See, I think that Ajax looks a bit like Dennis Leary.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So no, I don't remember.
But he's an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
One costume.
I see John Lennon's still popular in the future.
Somewhere in the future.
Somewhere in the future.
Yeah.
That is a look.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you change gear.
Adrian,
You sure got a pretty knee. He's like, I'm glad I'm not sat there. What? They got a car from 1928.
Somewhere in the future.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the future, the car that's
It's
now
got a
over 100
barcode
years
on it,
old.
so it is from the future.
Oh, instead of a number plate,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Barcode.
100 yards, no further.
I know the rules.
Yeah, I need loads of electronic equipment so that I can remove this collar.
He's going to appear on the TV anyhow. Wanted.
Look at that haircut on the TV.
Yeah.
Looking out.
So she is working for the governor.
She is on.
Sam and Noel.
Who the hell are they?
They're the ones who shot the police officer at the motel.
Sam and Noel.
Yeah, that's Ajax and Joan.
Like Noel Edmonds.
Yes, just like Noel Edmonds.
Noel.
If Noel Edmonds was on this, that would just be
Oh no, you're my
Noel
wedlock
Edmonds
partner.
and Mr. Blobby.
Yeah.
Get in touch with you.
Mr. Blobby and Noel Evans as wedlock
Wedlock
partners.
partners, yeah.
Let's hope they don't double cross each other. Bang!
What?
Michael's wedding, Sterling City. We gotta stop there.
Oh, right.
Oh, the brother's wedding. Shut up about your goddamn
Your
brother's
fictional
wedding.
brother.
So does she want to go to this Carson City or wherever the fuck they're going? Because that's where, although the story is it's a brother's wedding, but that's where the diamonds are buried.
Yeah, but they don't know. Only Hauer knows.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe she does genuinely want to go.
I think it might just be conveniently that's where they think it is.
Ah.
Maybe that's because that's where he was apprehended or whatever.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
In Frank Carson City.
Yes.
Frank Carson City.
Is that where we are now?
That's the way he
Back in
tells
LA.
me.
I guess.
Wedding reception.
Michael Travis Deborah. That's a silly name.
That kind of marriage can be a great institution.
Wedlock.
Oh, so there is a wedding. So it's either amazingly well plotted out. Once again, I think we're thinking of a better film.
So she wasn't
That's
lying.
the one trick pony song.
She wasn't lying about the wedding then. So there you go.
Oh god, it's the rooftop from like True Lies, isn't it?
I know this seems like a really bad time, Michael, but I just have one question. Where the hell have you been?
This is my wife.
Deborah? You mean Deborah? Deborah?
I know it's brother.
So it is her ex, it's not a brother.
Oh.
You son of a...
Oh. Yeah!
Through the everyone loves a wedding.
How I love that.
Everyone.
Why are there some like
There's always a fight at a wedding.
army officers there?
Yeah.
Security, wedding security. Oh no!
We're going to take you 100 metres away from this
I'm
place.
going to get divorced. Yeah, and I'm going to get divorced from my head.
For carpard head divorce.
Take her 101 metres away.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Quick, the stairs.
Yeah, you have to do a lot of running down some stairs.
We're famously in the 101 metre building. That's the whole conceit of the movie.
That's just like being married. Oh yes, there's a window cleaner. When I'm cleaning windows.
Quick, George Formby, let me down.
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob. For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Oh no, it's beeping.
Is he going to jump out the window and slide down the thing?
Oh, I hope so.
He's going to have to, isn't he?
Jackie Chan style Lee. Oh, quick! Head's going to explode, and we know that because you told us. Let's hold on to her head.
That's very.
She's got a bomb! She's got a bomb!
But she doesn't. Because she's.
Ah. So it should have gone off, but it hasn't.
Yeah, but is Hauer within range now? In the same way that he was before? Because he did say, I've deactivated it, didn't he? When she jumped off the boat. Didn't he tell her that you're free to go?
No, I don't think he did.
No, I think it's because he's in range, you see.
Yeah.
What?
Stay right here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get us some bondio.
Some what?
Bondage equipment?
We're going to get some bondage equipment.
It's a barrio. Ah. Barrio.
Sabutio.
She's there going, what?
I'm going to go play Sabutio.
She's there going, what did he say? What? I'm just going to wait here. And
yeah, it was very, very precise, important instructions. Yeah, fill your phone in 5 minutes' time. What? Fill your phone in 5 minutes' time.
Now listen carefully, for this is the most important thing I will ever tell you, and I shall not say it again. With him handing to the head.
Comfy bed.
Yeah.
Where's my foil?
Oh,
Where's
my
my
foil blanket?
Rutger Hauer sleeping in completely more depressing places.
Exactly, he's had some really bad night's sleep, hasn't he, in this?
Easy,
on the floor in a
Hauer.
motel.
He's getting
Bin
a bit
bags.
handsy. He's getting a bit handsy.
Hauer's getting handsy.
Or is this where they bond?
Oh my god. You know what really gets me going? Physical media. The newspapers.
Yeah, shagging on some newspapers. Some people like to do it on a flower petal strewn bed or $100 bills, but no.
Those
newsprint.
newspapers are going to be delivered to houses that are
Yeah.
soiled newspapers.
Yeah, you're going to get there's some sweaty print transfer on his ass. His own mugshot transfer on his ass.
The Robert Murdoch filth that's coming off these papers really gets me going.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, it's a lack of diamonds, right?
Yeah.
If only there was some diamonds.
It's your colour scheme as well, yeah.
There's something I have to tell you.
I like diamonds, but I don't know where to find them.
Just wait until this is over and maybe do something about it.
12 million, jeez. I could open my own brewery.
Yeah, after this is my last job, Hauer. I'm going to go straight after this. I'm going to open my own brewery, pay taxes.
That's an expensive
become a
brewery,
law-abiding
isn't it?
citizen. Oh,
Diamonds.
it's a diamond!
Oh! Shot by Dennis Leary.
No. But I am flattered by the comparison.
I never really got a chance to say fuck you.
Got a question for you, Frankie.
Paul.
Hey, And a big, big comedy grand piano is going to land on it. Oh no. It's a load
tiny amount of sand.
Is that, no, that's
grain, isn't it?
Is it grain?
Yes, it's a brewery.
Hops.
It's an Austin
Hops.
Hops brewery.
What a
Just enough to distract him.
What a way to die.
Oh no, I smell great.
Surprise! What? Oh. He's learned to punch in prison.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, but
it's
they
like
have
a strange brew. You have to drink the whole thing to get out.
Boy, that was some belch. We thought you were going to take a leak.
Maybe that's it. They fall in there and then they have a drink and then they're mates after that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, actually.
I love you. Forget these diamonds. Oh.
Oh.
The language, Timothy.
Sorry, Father.
Like, that fall wasn't a dangerous fall, by the looks of it.
No, they landed in a load of beer.
Yeah, like, Hauer's fine.
And he's been shot in the arm.
He hit the hard bit of the beer. You know, there was like you're drinking beer and there's a hard bit.
Oh, he's definitely. That's him
he
dead.
landed on the sediment.
Oh, she's run out of bullets.
Nah, no more bullets.
She only had
No
3
more
in the
bullets.
first gun, now she's only got 2 in the second.
She's no good at counting bullets.
No, she isn't.
I think they can only afford 3 bullets.
It's really educational for the brew process.
Oh, no, he stinks a bit.
You smell. You literally smell like a brewery.
Yeah.
What are you hosing me down with?
Run!
Don't no one will believe your story.
Hey, hey, hey. We're moving in the right direction now.
Let's go from one side of the factory to the
Yeah,
other.
exactly. Yeah. It's the other side of the factory, Frank.
Yeah. We rented one factory. We're going to use this location.
So she didn't run off with the diamonds then. She saved him.
She came back.
Have they got the diamonds?
Well, because
She's
they got
got
that
the-
bag.
She got the bag.
No, I didn't see that.
Where are the diamonds? Jasper finds the diamonds for cash.
What's all this stuff?
Stuff to get your collar off.
Tools from the aerospace lab. On the top, second one, you're right.
What?
No, you're
Am I right or you're right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom! No! You're right.
But I'm colourblind. You said red. I saw blue.
All these wires are brown.
The brown one. Which one?
Did I say blue? I meant red. Red, put it back on!
You gotta do yourself.
Beg your pardon.
Go on.
It's just like marriage, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry,
done.
love.
I'm
You've got to do
done.
yourself.
I'm tired.
I'm done. I'm going to bed. You do yourself.
It really is like marriage. Whoa!
You're my wedlock partner. Yes, there's some good locations.
Are they going to get married in an abandoned church?
What with Axl Rose?
Yeah. Slash is going to stand on top of a piano playing his guitar.
I find the bones of some saints in
Is this a prelude to the Hitcher? So he goes, they don't find the diamonds, he goes mad, and then he just starts killing people on the road.
Maybe.
It could be related.
Yeah, it's because Andy Dufresne's already been here and got the money. He crawled through that sewer, got the money, and now Howard's going to go mad.
Yeah. It's all interlinked, baby.
Is it there?
Yay!
And satisfyingly, it's in briefcases.
Have a nice day.
Smiley face.
Oh, Jasper Carrot's written him a lovely note.
Whoa!
Yes. It's about time we had a helicopter.
Why have they still got the collars on?
They just disarmed them, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because they could look quite fetching, actually.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
my lucky wedlock collar.
So there was,
lucky choker.
so there was like a GPS in.
No, why
in
has
the
he done
collars.
this?
There must be, otherwise how could she track
She's
him?
found them in the chopper.
No hellos for an old friend?
How did you find us?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Tracking device on the car.
Stupid.
Well, no, it's quite clever, Hauer.
You're playing in the big leagues now, pal.
Messing with the big boys now.
Is she going to shoot him?
Close it up. Please.
Please.
Oh.
Oh no.
What was it?
It was from
the explosive from the
his
collars.
collar.
Yes.
You coming?
Is it still going to explode when it gets 100 yards away from there?
It'll be in the so the chopper can blow up, and it's an 80s film, 80s style
Yeah.
film.
Oh.
The chopper's got to blow up.
Chopper's got to blow up. Yeah.
So C4's in that.
Oh, I knew you were going to blow us up.
That's bad effects.
I mean, she could have dropped.
Yeah,
or
she
thrown
could
that.
be easily like, I'll realise what's going on now. Throw it away. Not going,
Because it wasn't a huge explosive. It was only just ever enough to pop
Blow
your
a head off.
Yeah.
So they've still at least got half the money.
If the explosives is just enough to blow like a head off, would the explosive in a locked briefcase be enough to down a chopper? Okay, just put it out there.
Oh look, so they do.
And now it's raining money.
Oh.
They do, yeah, from the chopper.
And none of it's burnt.
It's like confetti.
Cue Guns N' Roses.
Oh, they got that money.
Confetti. No, we've got dollar bills.
I mean, you could spend your time picking up the money.
Yeah, that's what I was
floating
thinking.
down as well.
No.
He'd surely go to the wreckage of the.
He caught a dollar bill in his teeth. Did you see
Did
that?
he?
No.
That, you can't rehearse that. That was done.
That was improv.
Amazing.
Oh, that's the power of Hauer. And that is the power of Hauer.
Frank and Tracy was their name.
Oh, the name was actually Noel.
Yes.
Noel. I just thought they were saying Noel.
No.
Weirdly.
Dennis Foster as Puce.
Puce.
Blind Puce.
Right, there we go. Wedlock.
Wedlock.
What do we think about Wedlock?
Oh no!
Oh no!
You're my wedlock partner. Yeah, it was a fantastic film. I was just not. I'm amazed how much of that I don't remember.
You've all watched this before, then?
Yeah, but
I've definitely seen it. I
saw this when I was
remember
a
it.
child because my brother definitely, I think, had
Yes.
it, or rented it at some point, and then it would have been on TV.
So it's in the 1980s. You were a child, and it was the kind of
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
watch a.
Yeah.
Was it back in this was a 15 or an 18?
18, I think it
18.
was.
It would have
18.
been.
Yeah. That was the way in the 80s.
That was what his brother did to us.
Nightmare on Elm Street, The Thing, whatever. It's all fine for a 10-year-old. It's
If you
absolutely
didn't
fine.
watch Silence of the Lambs when you were far too young and impressionable,
Yeah.
then you haven't lived.
It's true.
But please,
He
it
can't
just,
live with his brother, obviously.
but it just shows you, if you don't watch a film for 15 or 20 years, you don't remember lots of it. So it's like watching a brand new film. So I enjoyed that. So and it had a Hauer in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things
Always a bonus.
exploded.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but the sound editing was very good.
Yes, it was. Surprisingly, it's
award-winning, if anything. It should
almost
have been an award.
almost award.
If it didn't win an award, it should have done.
It was only nominated. It didn't win an award.
Was it nominated? Oh, that's a shame.
Good
but
enough to be
I
nominated.
enjoyed all the synth and music and that, and
Hells yeah.
they had some, great stunts and that, and nice locations.
Yeah.
For a TV movie, which I didn't know it was, they've actually gone to a lot of effort to pick some nice looking
Yeah.
locations, haven't they?
Oh, 6 million for a TV movie. It's
quite a lot, especially in the early
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they really pulled the stops out.
yeah, no. So I enjoyed it. It's comedy. There's action. There's a love interest. There's all that stuff about the allegorical stuff about weddings and marriage and
the really
they really hammer home just in case you didn't cotton on.
Wedlock is like being with someone all the time.
But it's like being in prison. And
Yeah.
and your head might blow up if you.
Yeah, and you don't always trust them with your money. Was that what I was learning?
That was the lesson that you took away.
Yeah,
So what do you think, Adrian?
so I loved it.
Your first time watching it?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I think that was it released on like VHS and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think if you went to like a video cassette store, as there was in like the early 90s, and you looked on the shelf and you thought, yeah, I'll go for that. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised
Yeah.
with taking it home and watching it.
And also one of my memories is that on every VHS from around that time, you know, you'd watch it. And
The trailers.
There'd be 10 minutes of adverts at the start.
Yeah.
And Wedlock was always one of the films advertised. So
see, that's how I know the film is from those trailers at the start of VHSs. Well, I never actually watched it before.
I can't believe you've not watched that.
Yeah.
It's in the top. It's definitely in the top 10, if not top 5 of Hauer films.
Of Hauer films.
Pretty fucking good.
And it's not as good as Blind Fury or Split Second.
Oh, Blind Fury is fucking amazing. Yeah.
Or Blade Runner.
It does have a certain charm.
Yes.
It definitely has a certain charm.
It's up there. It's up there. Which, admittedly, once you get below the top 5, the top 10, admittedly, there's not many more. But you know, the good ones are the good ones. So yeah, I enjoyed that.
So you enjoyed it. You had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Something that you'd watch again, obviously not immediately, but something that you wouldn't mind putting on.
Yeah, it's a like solid 7 out of 10. I mean, they borrowed a lot of elements from like different films, or just I don't know whether the other films came up before or whatever, but yeah, it was good. It was a nice rip roaring distant future.
Somewhere in the distant future.
Lots to enjoy.
Yeah. There was a lack of trust in that film, though, wasn't there? Because there's a lot of double crossing.
There was a lot of double crossing.
Everyone double crossed everyone.
Just like a marriage.
Guessing, though.
Yeah.
You have to keep guessing in terms of.
Yeah, but my guess would be that they're going to get double crossed.
Yeah. As soon as they walk down that hill.
Yeah, exactly.
Briefcase.
She's going to shoot him and rob the money.
Yeah.
What do you think, Simon? Not having watched it before, or not having remembered watched it before.
Okay, so there's definitely, like I said before, you can kind of see that it was made for TV once you kind of know it. But obviously there's a lot of money going in. But there was definitely times when, if this was a film, and certainly a Rutger Hauer film, there would be moments where it would go a bit further. Like, so the love-making scene, you saw kind of nothing. You know,
tasteful, was it?
It was quite tasteful.
You wanted more, did you?
Yeah, I wanted boobs. Yeah, or the murders or the blood. The blood wasn't like graphic.
Maybe it was a 15 then.
Like,
the heads get
bad.
Maybe it was a 15, not an 18. Maybe that was a deliberate.
Possibly.
Maybe, yeah.
That's true.
I mean, the heads exploding was one thing, but it was kept to like a minimum. Like they were told, oh, you can have this amount of violence, or you can swear this amount of time.
And
I think that's a good show.
And films,
Probably
at
15,
that time, any excuse, and they'd get a page 3.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Page 3 stunner
Absolutely.
in, wouldn't they?
So I think it was. You could see where it was definitely TV mandated, but I think they had a lot of free reign with this. This wasn't like a... And certainly these days, this film wouldn't be made in the same way because it's not a recognised franchise or anything like that. So this is quite original in a way. Although definitely, I think there's elements of like Running Man in there.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially with the colours. I'd love to see if the colours are the same.
I think Running Man was 1987.
Yeah.
So it's definitely before this.
Yeah.
So,
you're right.
I think you're right.
They did crib ideas from all over the shop.
I guess other films would crib from this. Like, what in the prison sort of bit, I was thinking of like Face Off as well. Face Off, where they're like locked down prison and they just let them fight and duke it out.
Yeah, basically the prisoners sort of almost guard themselves. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, hit or shit?
It is. Is there a ranking above hit?
No. But maybe they should.
Well, in that case, I'm going to have to
it's
go hit.
binary.
Yeah.
Simon?
Hit. This was a hit. This was so enjoyable to watch. And it didn't feel that long. You know?
No.
I didn't feel that long.
Yeah.
Adrian?
Yeah, definite hit, mate. Yeah.
Definite hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say hit too. I think it's a brilliant film. And I have more vivid memories of it than you obviously do. I've watched it for 20 years.
That must have been in my life. I must have watched that maybe 10 times.
Yes.
But it's just the first 9 times were probably before the age of 18.
Yeah.
So but no, Rutger Hauer definitely is a hit.
Yes.
Yeah. 4 hits. 4 hits for Wedlock.
4. Count them.
Yeah.
4.
All 4.
4.
Unanimous hititude.
Wedlock. Great stuff.
Oh, no, that was Wedlock.
I
I speak for humanity. Bang!
Oh, bogey.
Fuck me sideways.
Bloopers.
There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Just don't do it again.
Star wipe.
Yeah.